Attention, Helldivers. Operation Swift Disassembly is authorized. Phase 1. Disrupt communications. Phase 2. Eradicate the Automaton Legion! For Super! Democracy's test, the reclamation, the whisper dream. We choke their signals, we cut the stream. Truths to blaze, their towers fall. Automaton echoes a dying call. Come erase, shatter, circuits bleed. Super Earth answers with righteous greed. Swift disassembly, burn their sky. Rip the signal, make them die. Phase 1 thunder comes collapse. Freedom echoes through the cracks. Lost 99 spitting stars of hate. Troopers laugh as the cables tear. Binary screams, static fills the air. Outside the frontier, the broadcast ran. Gunship blueprints in a dying hand. Factories roar, the workers sing. Anti-air glory for the Liberty King. Hearts weep for the murdered unborn. Lies, circuits don't cry, they reboot. Face the wall machine. Your revolution ends in scrap. Swift disassembly, burn their sky. Rip the signal, make them die. Phase 1 thunder comes collapse. Freedom echoes through the cracks. Truth is ours, the array destroyed. Liberty forged in the endless void. Decommissioned dreams of metal swine. Every circuit, every line, mine. Mine. Disassembly. Phase 1. Success. Transmission ended. Glory to Super Earth. All units.
pilots to Lipcon 1. Federation under attack. The Reclamation has begun.
Of warships tear the sky. Iron locusts pouring fire, planets die. Vow dissect to drown in machine flame. Colonies screaming, no gods to blame. Cities turn to slag in a single hour. Civilians shredded beneath their power. Their vanguard was only a shadow's breath. Now the real swarm grinds liberty's flesh. The Reclamation, burning worlds in chains. Blood in the soil, ash in the veins. Helldivers tear the swarm apart.
has scarred our world. Though countless voices are silenced, the Federation endures. Helldivers redeploy! ashes, 50 corpses more. Face the wall, bug. Liberty! light. Super Earth Command. To all units, we bleed for liberty, and we don't stop bleeding. Without despair, but blood, oil and metal rust. We are the gospel of righteous dust. No prayers, no gods, no cry. Holy orders carved in iron sky. Helldivers never die. We grind the swarm until they cry. Super Earth commands, obey or fry. Helldivers never die. Boots crack skulls in holy march. Napalm tongues, liberty's arch. We don't retreat, we redeploy. War's our faith, death's our toy. Cyborg screamed, Illuminate fell. We turn their gods into prison cells. Meridia's hole still burns our name. Peace was murdered, we took the blame. Steel on bone, static in the lungs. Countless medals, same old guns. Sample the blood, call it pride. Democracy's teeth, open wide. Commands, obey or fry. Helldivers never die. We don't dream, we detonate. We don't pray, we exterminate. Mothers raise rifles instead of sons. Black fluid veins pump freedom's guns. Every corpse, another vote. Every wound, another oath. We are the engine that sanctifies, and still Helldivers never die. For every flame we light, 1,000 bugs will burn. For every soldier lost, liberty shines stronger. Remember, democracy burns brighter.
Torch the nest, feed the creed. Liberty grows where the corpses bleed. Scientists forge the sun again. Weaponized light for every sin. Dark fluid veins ignite the ground. Peace screams, victory sounds. Super Earth banners soaked in fire. Truth to smoke dressed in empire. Democracy burns brighter in the pyres of the fallen. Every city turned to wish. Still our anthem keeps on calling. Democracy burns brighter, the holy flame of order.
Light the world with righteous pain and call it perfect border.
More as lambs, the forges of dawn. They build extinction and call it calm. Every vote a spark, every lie divine. Progress written in thermite lines. Helldivers drop from a blood-red sky. Oxygen burns as the children cry. And through the chaos the slogan stays. For Super Earth we praise the blaze.
It's not destruction, it's purification. The brighter it burns, the freer we become. Ashes rise, a democratic dawn when nothing breathes but we move on. Truth reduced to molten glass, salvation dripping through the cracks. We plant our flags in fields of smoke, light another world and call it hope. Every martyr fuels the pyre,
The brighter the burn, the higher the choir. Democracy burns brighter on the bones of the defied. Freedom fire feeds the war, and the war is sanctified. Democracy burns brighter, we don't fear the flame we make.
'cause the ash we leave behind is the peace we celebrate. And so, the galaxy learns again. True liberty does not flicker. It incinerates. Democracy burns brighter. Oxygen is for patriots. Breathe deep, soldier. Liberty is airborne. Remember, everything is for Super Earth! Been drawn, lungs filled with war, the peace long gone. Suit hisses, blood through shattered steel. Every inhale reminds me what's real. Acid rain bites, moistening my skin. The swarm house back, a howl within. The mass fog's red, my pulse in sync. Democracy burns, I never break. Every breath another kill. Every breath another will. Helldivers march, we choke the sky. We live and fight, we never die. We live and fight, we never die. Terminid claws grind bone and chrome. I break their gods, I claim their home. Ghosts whisper in code. Dark fluid veins explode and corrode. Super Earth banners drenched in rot. Metals melt, the bodies clot. Oxygen tastes like rust and flame. Liberty screams my sacred name. Air turns thick with spore and sin. Breathe it in, let the war begin. Lungs collapse but order stand. We hold the line, we salt the land. Anthem loud. Democracy loves a smoking crowd. Breathing spores and freedom's ash. Soldiers born from orbital crash. One by one we suffocate peace. One by one we baptize the deceased. Every gasp is holy fuel. Every death another jewel. Every breath ignite the flame. Every breath remember the name. Helldivers march, the heavens cry. We beat destruction, we multiply. We multiply. Keep breathing, keep killing. For Super Earth. Attention soldiers, sleep is treason, rest is surrender, freedom never sleeps, and neither will you, for Super Earth, for liberty eternal. Dry slow on armored skin. War drums echo deep within. The night is red, the stars are scarred. The peace we keep is always hard. Calms fall silent, smoke takes form. We hold the line inside the storm. The dead still hum their victory hymn, and freedom whispers cold and grim. Freedom never sleeps. Helldivers rise, we scar the sky, we kill for peace, we never die. We kill for peace, we never die. The bugs return, we break their breed. We plant our flag where angels bleed. Dark fluid rivers carved through stone. We call it justice, we make it whole. Spores rain down like molten glass. Heroes choke but still surpass. Our banners wave through smoke and cries. Freedom laughs where mercy dies. Sleep denied, the stars ignite. Our dreams erased in searing light. Eyes like fire, lungs like guns. We breathe the dawn, the old world commands our will. No rest for hands that built the flame. No graves for those without a name. We trade our hearts for steel and smoke. We dream in ash, we never woke. Every war a lullaby. Freedom never sleeps, it will not die. Freedom never sleeps, it breathes our pain. Freedom never sleeps, it calls our name. Helldivers rise, the heavens cry. We bleed for peace, we multiply. Citizens report. All fronts aflame. Casualties high, morale unwavering. Remember, democracy never sleeps, and neither will you. Attention, heroes of Super Earth. Today the Martyrs call your name. Creek is sacred ground. Do not let the enemy desecrate it. Freedom demands your sacrifice! For Super Earth! Where the heroes bled, the grunts, the whispers, what they said. Steel helmets bloom like flowers of bone. Each grave a kingdom, each tomb a throne. Jet brigade screams through blackened sky. Incinerators grow where martyrs lie. The fire reigns, the gods decay. We fight in smoke, we die in gray. Martyrs calling, blood and flame. Martyrs calling, praise their name. Helldivers march, we choke the ground. Freedom as we stand unbound. Freedom bows, we stand unbound. Creakers rise from the dirt we tread. The hollow eyes guide the lead. Banners torn, democracy screams. Bayonets flash through shattered dreams. Ammunition low, resupply gone. 50% still we fight on. They bomb our graves, we bomb the sky. For Super Earth, we glorify. 3 minutes of silence, then 3 hours of hell. The holy of the fallen, where the patriots fell. The mud drinks iron, the clouds spit lead. Liberty feast upon the dead. citizens. True devotion is eternal labor for Super Earth. Attention, soldiers of Super Earth. This is High Command. Outpost Alpha reports terminal gloom levels. Ashawn confirmed. Hive world. Repeat. Hive world. Proceed with extreme prejudice. Prepare your pants. For Super Earth.
A Sean breeze black, along a rot, spores vomit up the sky. Air clots, we land in slime boots. Sinking grief, drills in our hands, hate as motif. Rupture strain tears, tunnels open wide. Terminid jaws like mechanized tide. Wing roaches rain like iron teeth. They eat our lines, they drink our reeds.
Extract the sample, secure the vein. Scrub the filters, hold the main.
Rock and stone, we carve the gloom. Dig the gut, pull the plague from womb. 350 million common veins, 200 million rare. Pry free the gains, hold out post alpha, hell my stands. Spore slick hell, we fight with hands. Titan class down, rupture strained eyes. Rock and stone, our iron cries. Pilots puke through filter smoke. Rearm delays, 50 seconds choked. Ammunition, half pocket, scrape bone. We count the rounds while the brute phone home. Dragon roaches fold the sky in wings. They vomit acid, they pull out strings. The hive spits E710 like oil. We plant the pipeline and soak it in toil. Gloom mutates, titan claws, we born, ruin the pattern. Rip out the norm, excessive force, the order bleeds. Crush the brood, fulfill the needs. Hey! Rock and stone, we carve the gloom. Dig the gut, pull the plague from womb. 350 million common veins, 200 million rare. righteous reclamation. Stage 2 concluded. Helldivers held the line against impossible odds. Outpost Alpha endures, Hellmar stands, liberty breathes through smoke. Sample quotas irrelevant. Casualties glorious. Each drop of blood extracted equals progress, equals purpose. The hive still stirs, but the will of Super Earth does not sleep.
The gloom beckons, the titans awaken, and yet we advance. The next wave approaches. Prepare your hearts, prepare your drills, because rock and stone is forever. For Super Earth.
Attention citizens of Super Earth. This is High Command. Automaton forces inbound on all fronts. Remain calm, reload your weapons, and remember, panic is treason! Skies choking on red smoke. My suit leaks fuel, I grin and joke. 5 bites melt where my rocket lands. I high-five God with bloody hands. Shrapnel rain, my anthem loud. Super Earth loves a burning crowd. They beg for mercy, I serve their meat. One more detonation, then a complete. Reload the truth. Ignite belief. Aim for peace. Detonate relief. Eat my rocket, taste the sun. Eat my rocket, the war's begun. Helldivers laugh, the stars ignite. Freedom feast, and we unite. Freedom feast, and we unite. Surf explosions, I ride the blast. The corpses wave as I rocket past. Metal limbs and halo spin. I baptize chaos with a grin. Autobots cry, they feel the burn. I kiss the barrel, I never learned. For liberty, I cough and scream as rockets bloom. My favorite dream. Reload faith, inhale flame. Love the blast, forget your name. The trigger's gospel, the launch divine. Democracy tastes like turpentine. Eat my rocket, taste the sun. Eat my rocket, the war's begun. Helldivers laugh, the stars ignite. Freedom feast, and we unite. Freedom feast, and we unite. The ground splits open, I climb inside. A crater throne, my place of pride. Ash rays down, my lungs combust. Metal prayer, in boom we trust. Bullets dance, the jokes repeat. Super Earth smiles, I overheat. They call it madness, I call it play. My mind's on fire, it likes to stay. I see my shadow on the crater rim. Half a body but full of him. My laugh still echoes in the void. The bots are gone, the sky destroyed. Every launch a holy rite. Every kill a flash of light. The earth implodes, I'm still alive. 'Cause even death displays. Spectacular. Enemy neutralized, morale unhinged. Note to all personnel, laughter improves accuracy by 12%. Reload joy, rare faith. Eat your rations, aim your hearts, and keep laughing. For liberty, for lunacy, for super.
Citizens of Super Earth, raise your hearts to the eternal colors. They are never tainted. They are only quenched by the blood of our enemies. Forgot their names. Across the void it cuts the black. A spear of faith, no turning back. On every world we bleed it bright. Blue and gold in endless night. Each stripe of promise, each star of wound. Each death a hymn to freedom's tune. The one true flag raised to the sky. It never bows, it never dies. Helldivers march, the planet shake. The one true flag will never break. The one true flag will never break. Deep where tyrants grow, through cyber stands minds and Ocean's grime. It pierces flesh and sanctifies crime. Its beer point drinks the heretics plea. Each drop of blood a vow to be free. We wave it high, we wave it mad. Democracy smiling through the sand. Raise it high, raise it high. Paint the stars with the enemy's cry. Raise it high. When liberty kills, liberty will justify. Death, its pole aglow. It tears through armor, heart, and creed. The holy spear of sanctioned greed. No cloth, no thread,
just so thin flame. The world submits, the stars proclaim. The blood we spill is paint divine. Super Earth reigns forever live. The one true flag, the holy hue. The blood we spill belongs to you. Helldivers rise, our vows unmade. We kill, we burn, we plant the blade. The one true flag, forever flown. In every grave it finds a throne. No peace, no sleep, no compromise. The one true flag will never die. The one true flag.
Citizens, remember this. The eternal colors of Super Earth can never be tainted, only quenched by the blood of its enemies. Raise it high and make them bow.
Attention all Helldivers. This transmission marks no victory. There are no final battles, only the next descent. You are eternal. You are the war. Prepare for redeployment. For Super never rest. We wear the flag carved on our chest.
skies, our lungs explode, our anthem dies. Still we rise through ash and gore, forever bound to the eternal war. Eternal war, forever bound. Our blood, our creed, our sacred ground. Helldivers march through fire and bone. Freedom calls, we're never home. The eternal war, till stars decay, till light and sound are stripped away. We fight, we burn, we sanctify. Super Earth will never die. Citizens, this transmission is permanent. The war is peace. The peace is war. Rejoice in duty eternal. For every world